Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, I'm Stefania. Today I'm gonna start my reading journal for the month of August. As you can see, I had to change notebook. If you're interested in finding out something more about it, you can go and check out the Unbox With Me video. I had to change notebook and to move to a new one because I had zero space. I only had a few pages left in the previous notebook, but they weren't enough to fill in the whole month of August, and I didn't want to have August divided into notebooks. I wanted it all together, so my monthly pages and the spreads that I create for the books. So I've decided that it was a better idea to simply start with the new notebook. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with these 3 or 4 empty pages there in the previous one, but that's it. As always, however, I will not move my yearly pages. They're gonna stay in the first notebook, and I'm gonna keep updating them there because I want to see them growing up each single month, and I don't like the idea of having them into different notebooks. They're not created to be for 6 months or something like that. They've been created to work for the whole year, so that's what I'm gonna do. So as always, I will start a new notebook, and in this case I will go straight into August. I've decided to work on the cover page and keep the same style as always, so use the left page to write the title, and in the right page I have enough space for my stats, so I will not have to create a page about it at the end in the monthly setup. And I've decided to use some stickers. Some of them are from I don't remember where. Some others are from a small business that you can find on social media, on Etsy, and the owner has also a site which is different from Etsy. And you can find an Unbox With Me on my channel where I've decided to open with you the order that I've done to this little shop. And as I've previously said, I love to support small businesses whenever I can. Now it's time to work on my monthly page, and as always, I'm gonna create the calendar and I'm gonna leave some space underneath it, and that space is gonna stay like that, empty until the end of the month, when it's gonna be all filled in with all the books that I've read. This is why I don't go crazy with stickers or washi tapes or anything else at the bottom of this page, because I always need space, and I never know at the beginning of the month how much space I'm gonna need. So it's always better to have more space than running out of it, and that's why I usually leave the bottom of this page empty. My reading tracker is the next one. Some people ask me, how do I keep track of how many pages I read in a day? It's quite simple. I just count them. Or better, I know that, for example, today I'm at page 10 and I'll finish the day at page 50. I'll know that I have read like 40 pages. It's really very simple. I just do it in that way. I don't use an app or anything like that because I know that if I'm gonna rely on apps, I will not do it. I just know it. So I do it in the old-fashioned way. And now it's time for the books of August. That page that now I can tell you is gonna last until December. From January 2024, I will not put this page anymore in my reading journal. And that is because at the beginning it was useful. Then it started to be more than useful, a lovely page to have to keep track of the books and stuff like that. Now it's just nothing. But this is simply because I've created other spreads which are a little bit different and that have everything that is in these pages, so I don't see why I should keep on creating them, okay? I'm gonna keep on doing it now because I just hate the idea to have this spread from January to June, then also July, and take it away from August. So I've decided that for the rest few months of the year I can still create it, and it's gonna be fine. But next year I will not use it anymore. No at all. Also, one little thing I've posted in the community option on YouTube here. If you had any idea what I would have done with the other notebook that I've recently bought, because I have a huge plan for that one, and if I'm able to do everything as I want to, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an interesting thing also for you to see coming alive and a good content idea. I was just wondering if you have any ideas, like why do you think about that notebook? It's not to be my next bullet journal, it's not to be my next reading journal, but it has something to do with my reading journal. And now it's finally time for a little flip through, so I'm gonna leave it with it. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumb up and remember to subscribe for more videos like this one. Let me know with a comment if you have any ideas about the other notebook that I've bought. Thank you so much for your support. See you next time. Bye!